winter, often combined with ivy. The boundary oak, and this is possibly one of the reasons that this oak was left, is that it might have established a boundary. It's no longer a boundary, but it might have at that time. The preacher oak, when there weren't churches and preachers went on a circuit from town to town, they would preach under the biggest oak around.
Mm-hmm.
So the oak has always played a big part for humans, both symbolically, medicinally, and practically, in providing us with great numbers of important things in our lives. Anybody have any oak stories you want to share? They're such wonderful trees.
The tree of longevity, right?
The tree of longevity. Oaks live for a long time.
I usually offer that to babies when they're born.
You offer some oak.
Yeah.
In what way?
To the parents, friends of mine who live in the country and have a room to plant a tree.
You offer
When they have a baby, I will offer
a
them
bit.
an oak tree.
Ah, ha,
Yeah.
ha, 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 ha.
Sometimes a fruit tree too. It depends of the kid. I get a vibe, and then I usually offer a tree. Yeah, and the oak came out and.
When Michael and I were in Spain, I was supposed to teach there, and then the conference was canceled, and we said, well, we're going to go anyhow. Why not? We already had our tickets, so we went. And the first night we were there, we were very hungry, and our dinner time 6:30, no restaurants. It's our late dinner time 7, no restaurants open. There's restaurants, but none of them are open. We're thinking, is it the dark night? Are there going to be no restaurants? And it's 7:30, and it's 8, and it's 8:30, and there's no restaurants, and we are now like gnawing our fingers off. And finally, at a quarter of the 9, we see a restaurant that's open. We run in, and they say, oh, no, we don't serve food until 10.
Yeah.
Whoa. And he could see, us just kind of like wilting. He says, come in, sit down. I'll feed you. So no menu. He just brought us whatever he wanted. And one of the things that he brought us was black leg pig. At this point,
Pata negra. Wow.
we hadn't been to the markets
Yeah.
in Spain. But when you go to the markets in Spain, you see the hams hanging, and the bone has a different color depending on what the pig ate. So you have red leg ham and yellow leg ham and green leg ham, and the black leg ham is the pig that was fed only acorns.
Oh.